Alrighty, what's happening, guys? It's a cold, ugly, rainy day. Going back to the Kayaderosseras Creek today. It was raining earlier, it's gonna pour rain tonight. The water, I can just about see it now, looks crazy high. We got a streamer and a 5-weight, and we're gonna try to find some fish. I know they probably stocked it by now. There's actually some people here too. There's 2 cars, so yeah, basically just to give you guys a little rundown for today. Got a 5-weight today, not even gonna bother with the small rod. The water actually looks insane right now. It's like raging white water. There's fish in there somewhere. We got a streamer on, and big fish come out in high water. So we're gonna get in there, strip some streamers, hopefully catch some nice brown trout. Let's get in there and see what we can do. Alrighty, guys, there's 1 person under the bridge, 1 person at the first pool. Look at the, sorry about the twig. Look at the water. This is high. This is like wild. This is serious, but that's why we're streamer fishing today. I'm not even gonna bother switching. Streamer. Let's just throw some streamers, do our best. I know this first hole probably has fish in it, but someone's fishing there. I might just bully him out of the way. But no, we're gonna go downstream first, and hopefully go down to where those big boulders are that break up the current, and try to fish some, I don't even know if you can call it pocket water today, because it's gonna be like rapids. We'll go fish the rapids. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time today, guys. It's gonna pour rain. It's gonna pour rain tonight, pour rain on Sunday. Conditions suck. This is as good as it's gonna get for like a week. So I wanted to make another video for you guys, and guess what? We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get some fish today. We're gonna work for them, but we're gonna get one, and hopefully they're a little bit bigger than what I've been catching. No more need to do any talking. Let's get in the water. Let's get some fish hooked. Alrighty, guys, we kind of fished this little inside of that turn. It's not too bad in there. No structure though, no rocks. But down below us here, we got the rapids. They're even a little bit gnarlier than I even thought. I mean, this is crazy. But there's one big boulder in there. It creates like 5 feet of calm spot, 5 feet of calm space, I guess you could say, behind that rock. So let's just pray that the stocked fish are smart enough to hide behind rocks. And let's go down there and fish behind that rock, see if we can pick one up. Alrighty, guys, we are going back upstream because didn't catch anything down there, and couldn't go any more down because it was just insane. So we're gonna go up to this next calmest spot, see if we can get one. Alrighty guys, still no fish. I mean, that right there, that nice little hole, it's really as good as we're gonna get, I think, for water that's accessible from this spot. So I'm gonna go work one more hole upstream a little bit before I change, but I think I'm gonna go to nymphs because that's actually pretty calm and the water's not really muddy, it's just high. And there's got to be fish in there. There has to be. So I think I'm gonna go up here, fish a streamer under the bridge a little bit, and then we'll come back down here with nymphs and see if we can trick these fish a little bit. There should be at least 1 or 2 fish in that hole right there. There's got to be. So we'll head up to the bridge, fish it with the streamer, come back down here, fish it with nymphs, and by then it's probably gonna be pouring rain. So we'll see where we end up. We'll just keep pushing, see if we can get a couple of trout hooked. Nine foot 6X. That's way too light, but I'm gonna use it. I was saving this for some dry fly fishing, to have a fresh leader for that, and maybe even put this on the 2/8. But we're gonna put it on and just go light and get some nymphs on and try nymphing. I don't know. Maybe they didn't stock it yet. I thought we would have got one on a woolly bugger for sure, but we'll put this 6X on. I'll show you guys what flies I tie on, and then we'll go back down to that hole and see if we can nymph up a trout. Cream mop fly number 1. Gotta go with some type of generic junk fly. And then, hold on a second here, a little tangle. And then we got this one. Our little size 16 hybrid copper john nymph. So we got kind of a natural, more normal nymph, and we got a mop fly. Got some good weight on there too. I wanted to put a squirmy wormy on, but the water's too high, and I don't have split shot or anything like that. And it's starting to rain. So let's get in there with these nymphs I'm feeling good. I think we can get a couple of trout here. Maybe this is the difference. Maybe they're just feeding on small stuff today. And we'll get in there and we'll find out. Alrighty guys, we're walking back to the car. We're gonna leave this spot. It's not stocked yet. I switched nymphs 3 times and put that streamer through that first hole. And every year when I come here, when there's fish in here, loaded. I mean, I probably would have caught, I don't know, 10 fish by now, 8. So I think the water's so high and the conditions just haven't been good enough this year. They just aren't gonna bother stocking. But we're gonna go try one more spot where the gradient is a little bit more gradual. So maybe they just stocked in a different area this year. So let's go change spots and see if we can find some fish. High and muddy. High and muddy. But wow, I'm starting to lose clarity. It's getting really murky. Whatever, let's get in there. I bet there's some fish in here, possibly. So, still got the nymphs on. We'll give it a shot. Alrighty guys, we're losing visibility by the second. I mean, that's like brown. It's like a chocolate milkshake right now. I don't know. I don't think they stocked it yet because, I mean, if you guys remember that video I posted maybe a month ago? I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 videos ago. I posted a video fishing this creek and there was still like snow and ice. And it just hasn't come down to a good level yet, like all year, all April. It's been high chocolate mud. So maybe they're just waiting to stock it until it's really worth it. So honestly, everything's just gonna get washed downstream anyway. So I don't think there's fish in it yet, but we tried, and I hope you enjoy watching me cast in a water for no fish. It's pretty much what the video was. I promise we'll get on some trout next time. Gonna leave the stock streams alone for a while actually, and our next trip is gonna be to a small stream that has wild brown trout. So we know there's fish in there, and that should be big time dry fly action right now. So look forward to that in the next video. Other than that, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Tight lines everybody, and see you in the next video.